Hey friends, happy Friday. Today is April 12th, 2019. I wanted to brief you guys on how the week went. I said I would update about my doctor's appointment, and of course, it's weigh-in. So here we are. Happy Friday. So we'll start with Monday. So I did see my doctor, my orthopedic surgeon in Pittsburgh on Monday. We did x-rays. That's usually how we start our visit. The x-ray of my femur still shows that there is minimal healing since my surgery last June. So what that means is that I'm going to forever pretty much have rods in my leg and plates and screws and all that stuff because of the way I broke was just a really, really bad break. So what we did in June was he bone grafted it, which means that they actually took a cadaver bone and they put it in where the bone was broke and assumed that it would heal because I don't have any comorbidities, excuse me. So I don't have diabetes and I don't smoke, so none of that stuff. Well, for whatever reason, it's still not healing. Well, there's minimal healing, so there's some, but not enough where I can live the rest of my life on these two rods. I wish I had x-ray. I might actually next time plan for this to show the x-ray because I actually have a disc of the x-ray. Anyways, so I have a big chunk, probably, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 8 centimeters big, that has not healed completely. So now we have to have a CAT scan, which I will do on April the 20th. And if that doesn't show the healing that he was hoping for, then that could mean surgery again, which is super sad, super sucky news. But it is necessary. So, we'll see what happens after April 20th, but that still means that I cannot work. I still have a lot of limitations as far as how much weight I can put through it, how much weight I can lift, things like that. So, super stressful in that way. Also, on Monday, we were talking about exercise. He said, I hate for you to have surgery because of how well you're doing. And really, he pretty much boxed me into a category when I first had this car accident as far as what my limitations would have been. And I've exceeded that. And we talk about ankle limitation. We talk about weight bearing restrictions and things like that. And I really have come a lot further than he thought I would based on the injury. Actually, I had a pilar fracture of the right ankle. And I guess like the tib fib over on the right side too. He said those kind of fractures, like when you twist your ankle and fall off a curb, it's nothing like that. It's way worse. So the fact that I get the motion I do in my foot and leg on the right side too is just like outstanding. So I have exceeded his expectations. So I am happy for that. I have not given up, that's for sure. So hopefully the surgery doesn't put me back, but we'll have to see. Fingers crossed. Again, always need prayers. So if you guys have them, give them. I appreciate it. And then I'll, of course, let you know what's going on with that. I was saying about we talked about doing different activities at the gym and what to do and what not to do and what to focus on. And I said I was trying to walk distance, and that was like kind of my goal. And I've been talking about that for a few weeks with you guys. So apparently, I'm a nurse, but you think I would think about this, but it's not the best idea to walk distance on a couple rods and a broken bone, I guess. So he said that he would not recommend the treadmill for me, like ever, pretty much, and that I should focus my efforts on, if I'm going to do cardio, it needs to be like an elliptical or the bike with resistance, or just weight, like building, like strength training. So on Monday after my appointment, went to the gym like normal, and I had to change my way of thinking. So I thought, oh boy, this is going to be rough. And especially strength training, because when I did it at therapy, they pushed me for sure. But he said that I should hurt for like 3 days after I do a really good leg day. So that's what I did. I did the elliptical, did the bike, and then I did leg day. Needless to say, I had a very difficult time walking for 3 days. Still went to the gym on Wednesday, did the same, but without legs. I did upper body. And then I went today and I did legs again. So we'll see how this weekend goes. So with that all said, It has been a crazy, hectic week, but I have adapted my way of thinking as far as the weight loss and the exercise and the change of mindset about limitations, what I can and cannot do, what I should and should not do. Um, so I am super excited to say that I am down as far as weight is concerned, 2.9 pounds, which is almost 3, which is crazy. Um, I didn't do all that hot over the weekend as far as my food. Um, and I lost almost 3 pounds. So I, at first, was like on Monday, I'd be so mad this week when I don't lose because I'm not doing the treadmill. And I focused a lot more on the treadmill because I wanted that distance. And then when I weighed in today, I thought, thank you, doctor. Thank you for making me smarter, working smarter, not harder. So this is great news. I'm super pumped. I thought I was going to come on here today and be super sad because he changed my way of thinking and I had to change my routine and blah, blah, blah. But here we are. I did it. We did it. Yay. Anyways, so that's all I have to say for today. Sorry I was a little long-winded, but I wanted to give the whole scoop. And keep on the keeping on. Do whatever you do for you every single day. Don't do it for anybody else. If you have somebody that should be supporting you and isn't, kick their ass to the curb. I'm not talking about my husband. He's awesome in that way. And you got this. Honestly, if once you get your mind right about what you want, you can achieve anything. And I mean that. I love you guys. Happy Friday again. And we will touch base again next week. All right. Love you guys. Bye.